already, look.
It's cold.
Ew.
It's cold. Put my head on my heat. Ooh, we might be on a Zoom.
I don't know there.
Hi, Andy.
Good evening, Andy.
Hi, Gray. Hope you're okay. Hi,
Kim.
Kim. Karen, good evening.
Evening,
Amy.
Amy. You alright, Andy? Good man.
Much love to you. Oh, it's cold.
SJ.
Hey, SJ.
Gray. Jolie.
Jolie.
Good
Chris.
evening, Chris.
Elaine. Hello.
Go on,
Brenda. Louise. Doing okay, bar from. My hat and gloves haven't arrived yet. I've ordered a hat and gloves because it's blooming cold now. Hiya, Donald. Evening, family lamb. I know. So, I'm going to pass you back to John.
You're not passing it back to me, I'm here.
Well, I know, but you know what I mean. I'll shut my mouth. Hiya, Cliff.
No, she won't. That'll never happen. Not in my lifetime.
yeah,
Good evening, David,
David.
Stephen and Laura.
Oh, yeah.
Right, guys, tonight
We have returned.
we have returned. Well, we haven't. I've returned.
I've
You
not
haven't.
returned now.
Lindsay hasn't returned. This is the first time Lindsay's been here.
Yeah, because John had to do, when he first come,
I
he had
came
to
on
make,
my
he did come
own.
on his own, and he had to make sure that the paths were suitable for me to get through on Big Red. So, yeah. Hiya,
Well, thank you,
Dons.
Dons. So yes, we've come back to the ancient. Well, we've come to the ancient wood. I'll say that because you say you won't come back, have you?
No.
But right. So you'll. Good evening, Christopher. Shouting at us.
We'd already said hello, Chris. No capitals.
Get caps off, Chris. You'll get in trouble.
You will get in trouble. You'll be told off by our mods if your
Claire,
caps keep
luckily,
coming.
Claire didn't on. See,
Yeah, Claire
see,
better, you'd have
Kim's
gone.
picked up. Kim's picked up on it already.
Hi, James. Hi, Sharon. I can't
Laura.
see chat on my iPad, but I can on my phone. Do you know, mine does similar things to that because I watch on my iPad. Just try swiping the screen and see if it's your screen that's did
Yeah,
it, 'cause that's
sometimes
what
it
mine
times
did.
out and
Yeah.
you have to touch screen for it to come back on.
Hey, Amber.
We're ready to start, yeah?
We're ready to start.
Oh, that's all right. Then. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Right, we've returned to the ancient woods.
Yeah.
These woods are now regarded... Notifications. These woods are now regarded as three ancient woodlands combined into one. However, this landscape has had many uses over the course of its long history. Human traces in the form of Neolithic rock art indicate a relationship with this place dating back many thousands of years. Throughout prehistory and continuing to the Middle Ages, the woods provided timber and were informally used for grazing and hunting. This wood was the border between the kingdoms of Northumbria and Mercia, and later the same brook became the border between Yorkshire and Derbyshire and remained so until 1930s. The wood also had many other uses, such as a large water wheel, an open quarry that produced some poor quality coal, and was also used for making charcoal and just basic forestry really. So we're going to have a walk down and see where this is a public place, so there is people
There is
walking.
people walking.
There is people.
Evening, my lovely, you all right?
Nice, beautiful light.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
So yeah, so there will be other people
It's
probably
all right, we're on
walking through.
camera.
It's going all. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, going all the way up.
Oh, right. I wish it could be like this all over.
I
I know, it'd be lovely if it were.
Have a nice evening.
You
You
too,
too.
my lovely. Have a nice evening. Bye, Doc.
So piccolo, I'm working. Yeah. Oh, hiya, John. That just confused me now.
Somebody just said it's 88 degrees where they are.
It's 88 degrees. I'm going to turn the camera around now, guys, and show you where we are. Just like I said, some of you guys will remember. Probably not this bit, because I don't think I ever came. I walked up past this bit before I went live last time. We're just on like Edgewood Woods at the minute. But that brook,
Oh, yeah, can we just add
yeah, through the
Robert.
ovulus, which we have remembered to turn on when we started tonight.
farmers?
We've had farmers, our chief.
And Robert come through.
And
Something
Robert.
about casket. and something else.
I don't know if you heard
Which
that.
I think that's relevant.
Something
but I
about a
can't
casket
remember.
and something else.
If Cliff's on, you'll have to tell Cliff we're at none of them places.
If Cliff's on, I've got to tell Cliff we're at none of them places. In fact, Lindsay will message you and tell you where we are. It'll be easier, really, than doing it in code.
Oh, hang on, give me a minute.
So Lindsay is going
I'll put it in his group.
I know. I asked him, didn't I, Cliff, if we fancy coming out one night when I'm on my own. So yeah, Cliff.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it is.
Oh look, I've turned you around. I've turned the light off. Lindsay is going to message you, Cliff, and let you know where we are, but you probably already know anyway.
I've put short version.
She's.
If they don't understand, message me back.
I'm lost as well, Cliff. So, well, I normally get lost at Woods, so it won't be the first time, will it?
No, but not tonight.
Not tonight, apparently. I'm not allowed to get lost when Lindsay's here. So we're just going to have a walk a bit further up here. I'm going to get something started. Good evening, Carl.
Evening, everybody joining.
Thank you, Sharon, for sharing. Anybody that's sharing, just be careful.
Just watch out for Claire coming on just to say thank you to her.
Just watch out how many times you're going to be sharing, just in case.
Oh,
Oh, this could go wrong. Oh, it's done it. It's done it.
oh my God, I felt like I were on a ski jump. I had to like jump.
I can't remember these being here. It might be best rather going around the edge here.
Stream, unholy and monitor.
Stream, unholy and monitor. It might be best going around the edge there.
Yeah, send me on a dodgy bit.
It's all dodgy up here.
Oh, it is, to be fair.
I'm just going to buy her an ATV. Be a lot easier. Sensing Stuart and Marie. I'm just going to have a quick bit while we're walking up here, guys. Yep, guys, if you're sharing, thank you very much. Just watch how many times you share it, because
I know.
Facebook seems to be banning people if you're
does.
sharing it into wherever. But we do appreciate it.
Oh no, there's another gate. You never said there were this many gates.
I can't remember there being a gate. But we're dark.
Do you know? This is where you can laugh at me, guys, because I've got to go under if I can. Are you sure you took this path?
No.
I'm going to say I don't think you did.
Not at all. I'm not even sure where I am now. Oh, that's easy, that.
Right.
Lindsay's got to... I'll not put her on camera.
I don't mind. Just tell me if I'm going to hit my head.
So this is what we've got to do on these. Whoa, slow down.
Am I gonna hit my head?
No, not yet. Go on. There you go, you're through. How low can you go?
Now which way?
Straight up.
So what's that bit take you then?
I have no idea.
Let's have a look.
What did that say?
Threat, Puddle and Tesla.
Threat, Puddle and Tesla. I can't remember it being this far up. Guess what? John's lost again. Good evening, Claire. Not Claire Bear, other Claire.
Yeah. Evening, Claire. Oh, you're all right, my lovely.
William, you're sensing a William. Gray. Elmond. Oh, yeah, when we get up to this bridge, we're going to probably get something started, get Spirit Box out or something and have a go with Spirit
Stop
Box.
here a minute and try something here.
No, because I don't know how far it is up. It might not be very far.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We don't know how far it is, so if we stop here and try something, then at least we're starting.
Yeah, I've been told.
Walk past. What? Get him told?
That's not said I've been told.
Oh. Felt how cold my hands are.
Evening spirits, my name's John.
I'm Lindsay.
Meaning no harm or disrespect, we're just here to communicate with you, find proof of the afterlife and find out your story.
Remember guys, pop what you hear in chat because your ears are better than ours.
Cheers Kim, hashtag John's lost again. Can you step forward and tell me your name please?
We're here to...
Good,
We
Carol.
had a Thomas come through earlier as we were walking up this path. Wait, Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas.
Is your name Thomas?
Or William. I forgot what name Karen put on there. Oh, do you know?
Karen, type name again.
Yeah, you'll have to resend that message, Karen, about what name you sent. Stuff I've forgotten after that palaver with Gate. Esther, you're getting a very warm, calm feeling here.
Yeah, it is nice and calm here, Doc. If there's any spirits here, can you step forward? We come with positive intentions.
Can you tell me what kingdom this used to be, this side of the brook? Was it Northumbria or Mercia? Well, later on, there was a border between Yorkshire and Derbyshire. So which county am I in? Stuart and Marie. Karen's.
Is there a Stuart here with us?
Is Stuart here? Or Marie? Step forward and communicate with us, we mean you no harm.
Do you want to try doing to go a bit further up and try an EVP?
Yeah.
Just because that brook's there. And,
Well, we're walking up at side at brook. We're just going to walk a bit further up.
that brook makes you want to tiddle, guys. Got stuck.
What you stuck on?
Hang on, I've got my phone in my place, just a brick underneath.
That it or?
Try moving it.
No.
It's there under the back wheel. That's it. I didn't see it.
Lindsay's running over big bricks.
Hey, we're a big brick, that one.
You have to watch where you're going, Doug.
I'm trying to, it's hard because it light.
It's not, she just doesn't look.
I don't, I just think
She's same in car.
Oh, I can smell poppos.
Poppos.
Poppos. Smell a
Good
bit.
evening, 6 feet.
Can you smell that?
Yeah.
Oh, smoke. Oh, hang on, don't watch that there because I don't know what that is. That could be it. No, that's dog muck.
What? Tin. That's Poppo.
Oh, that's Popo poo. See, my nose sniffs it out before we even got near it.
I thought you meant watch it, that's bridge. Well, so we're not at bridge yet, I don't think.
No, we need to find a quiet spot. But this water doesn't seem to stop.
You done? It's a river.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it might, you know, like go to like, it must be on an hill.
There's a bridge somewhere up here, guys.
So what are the feelings? I know SJ's told us hers.
Evening, Jeanette. Evening, Carol, 'cause I don't know if I said hello to you or not.
Carol.
Can't remember.
Evening,
6 feet.
Janet, if you're in. Gemma. Scotty. I don't know who's in and who's not.
You've got a Tom, SJ. Okay, we'll ask in a minute. I'll get further up.
They've had a Thomas.
Yeah, we did have Thomas through on the Ovulus. just before we went live. We turned the Ovulus on and had Thomas come through.
Oh, that bat just come right close.
We've got bats attacking us. Oh. Oh. I don't remember that bit.
How am I going to get all that?
I think
hang on. Oh, it's
you will.
alright.
What middle bit? That's not the bridge, by the way.
I'm going to say, is that bridge?
That's a little bridge.
I don't think
You're
it's
feeling
looking
calmer?
good.
Do you know, I'm glad actually I bought you all somewhere that you feel calmer, because normally you all feel like you can't breathe or you're being strangled, and it like makes me feel right guilty. So it's nice for a change for you all to feel calm.
Oh, is this another bridge?
I've no idea.
I think Jonathan's lying, guys. I don't think he's been up this bit.
I don't think I have either. I'd go that side. Well, it's not that way. Welcome, Janet. I hope you're enjoying it so far. When it gets worse, I mean better.
Let's try. Do they want dead? EVP. We'll try an EVP.
We'll try an EVP.
And see whether we can
You want to,
bring it water.
Oh, camera, I'll turn it round on us.
Oh,
Well, on you.
oh,
Can you put it on you?
yeah. Give me a sec. Might have to,
Sorry, guys.
might have to head back down and try
I
going
know.
down a different path.
Going a different path.
Well, we might have to head back down and try a different
Yeah, but it's
entrance.
okay now.
Yeah, while we're here. When you moved there, it went again.
Yeah, it might have just been because it worked.
Oh.
Right, we stopped that EVP. Sorry, Karen. I hope you guys it's better now. Let me know if you're all right. We're all right now. Oh, thank God for that.
Don't you hate technology?
I hate this. I hate. Stay there, don't. What, all night, Kim? Can't move all night. You're joking, aren't you? Oh, you can hear me now. Hear me now. Good. It's okay if you stand still. Yeah, it's better now. Yep, good. Right, we're going to try another EVP then. I was turned now. We'll try it again. EVP, take 2, session 1, in the woods. Good evening, spirits. My name's John.
I'm Lindsay.
We mean no harm or disrespect. We're just here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Could you step forward and tell us your name?
Is William with us?
Is Thomas here?
What was this path used for?
How many spirits are around us now?
Can you tell us what you did for a living?
Right, stop that there. Play this back, see if we get any. No, got nothing on that one. So, what do you want to do now? Do you want to try and go a bit further up?
We'll see what signal's like. If the signal goes again, we'll walk back down here, and then we'll walk back down to where we got, and then we might have to move the car and go to a different location. Well, same woods.
I don't know if you heard that, guys.
Side.
What we might have to do if signal keeps cutting out in this bit is we might have to end it, go back down.
Well, not end it, just keep on.
Oh, well, not end it, keep on. We'll keep on trucking, and see if we can go that way. That's where I got lost, I think, that way.
Yeah, I know, that's why we're just going to go straight up, I think, and see what's up.
I'll turn you guys back round again.
Because we're coming away from water, so it's quieter to do.
I'm hoping signal's going to be okay now. 27? Great.
27 what?
I don't know, I just put 27.
Oh. Unless he's answering a question.
I had a tub of white chocolate and cookie Magnum ice cream earlier. Oh, why does everyone have to discuss food all the time?
What app do they want us to try when we...
What app do you want? Be told, John. I know, I always get told. You're still sensing Mark? Cool. Sorry, Stephen, I didn't... When you put that earlier, I thought when you said Mark Deakin, I thought you were like talking about somebody that were in chat. Yeah, well, that's from Mark. Signal's a lot better now.
Do you want to try... Shall we try something here?
Try something here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do. What do you guys want us to do? Do you want dead wave? Necrophonic? Paratech?
Hashtag Paratech Love.
Necro thingy midgigiggy. Yeah, that's what I call it because I keep forgetting now. Somebody had Techo Bell earlier. I've never had Techo Bell.
Surprise, calm and slight.
Voice box, Amanda, we don't use the voice box app anymore, unfortunately.
We just didn't get on with that one, my lovely.
You keep losing us, Kim. We've not lost any signal here.
Not yet.
Not yet. Mind you, Lindsay's got camera now, so what could happen?
Yeah. Anything could happen. Look at my grey hair. I'm going to have to go to daughters and get her to sort my hair out. Shocking. So he's father me Mark the finger me Bob.
Necro thing.
Necro finger. Paratech Love. We'll have to write a song about Paratech Love. You look like you're underwater. I look like I'm underwater. Got dead wave coming up. Yeah, all these what we asking anyway, guys. Everything you put in, we'll use every one of them. So how are you lot this evening? We are so sorry about last night. You not getting a signal? We've got a few losing signal again. We'll try and move further up for you guys that are losing signal, but I think we all might have to head back down in a bit. And yeah, Karen's losing signal. They're all losing signal. Frozen.
Signal.
Try and refresh.
Try and refresh.
And see signal gone. See, our signal's fine, but obviously I lost your signal again, back again and gone. That I know where we can go.
Back again, guys. I know we're going to. Let me just turn this off and turn it round because we are moving. We're going now. We are going to have a walk back down. Whoa! Turned all the lights off now. Look. So yeah, we're going to have a walk back down. We might have to go around in car. But we're going back down. But we'll do a few things on his way down if signal's out. Echo Vox. Oh, I've not heard of that one.
Echo Box, is that an app?
Echo Vox, it says.
Oh, Box. I shall have a look when...
It is, unfortunately, but I can't understand why, because last time I came here I didn't have these issues, and that were only about a month ago, maybe, 3 weeks.
But I wonder if...
Yep, no worries, Chris will.
rain we've had,
yeah.
it's like thickened up on terrain and stuff.
We are back at that bridge now, where we lost signal last time. So if it goes again, guys, just keep refreshing. We're not leaving. We are going down, walking back. Our journey ways.
Ooh, sugar. Shiver me timbers.
As you can hear, Lindsay's speeding off.
Oh my God, it's like I'm off-roading.
You've not had a problem, Anita?
This is where we lost signal last time.
Yeah, this is where we lost signal last time, so hopefully, guys, it'll hold there till we get down here.
So we get back to where we were.
Oh, we're back on. Oh, it's gone again. Oh, we're back again. Oh. Early, we're having some rate problems, Gemma. We are going to go to a different area of this woods. We just got to get back to the car and drive around to it.
We got a signal down here, so we could do some paratech down here.
Yeah, I think we've got a signal. Is it alright now, guys? Are we back on? Because I don't think we had a problem here. I don't even know why we've got a problem. Better now you're moving. You're okay now. Can't be, I know. Unfortunately it can't. Right, we're gonna try something here. We're gonna try this necrophonic thing here.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm eating bugs.
Puncture deal. No, and that were going crazy as we were coming down, but I couldn't get to it because I couldn't stop. Oh my goodness.
When you're in spooky sounds like footsteps in the halls, just sit down your REM pod and a pair of flashy balls. Yeah, I'll turn it back round onto you.
Cheers.
Okay. Or maybe not.
Oh goodness me. Ooh! That made me jump.
Ooh, that would have made, ooh.
That made me jump. Looks lovely where you are. It is, Debbie. It is. It's a really lovely location. Or Afterlife, John. Late Mod. Gemma. The one on Play Store is expensive. There's a free version. Don't mind paying for them, Carl. Right, guys, we've got necrophonic on. Which one's that one, Carl?
Paid for.
That you have to pay for. While I'm waiting for that, if you hear anything coming through, guys, let's see what we pick up. So, is there any spirits with us at the moment? If there is, can you step forward and tell us your names? I'm Lindsay.
I'm John. We mean no harm or disrespect.
We only want to connect with the positive souls that have crossed over, who want to come and tell their story. I've got a Frank that Karen's just heard come through.
There's a spirit called Frank, whose name was Frank. Or
Hey,
William.
Gemma. Made it back, Claire.
Or Thomas.
Is there Thomas with us?
Yes, they all were female voice. There's a lady here that wants to communicate with us.
Aggie? That's it, Aggie, guys. Feeling Frank, he needs to find somebody. If there's a Frank with us, can you step forward and say yes? Or say your name clear so we know it's you. Got Calvin coming through. Is there a Calvin?
Are there any spirits of the people who used to work in the quarries here?
Tell me.
Tell me something.
I do. I heard. Love Nick. Yeah, me too. Callie, is it Callie? Is there Callie with us? What did you used to do in the quarry? What was your job in the quarry?
Quarry, I just thought that said.
That's a quarry.
I'm sure I just heard it say quarry. Dion.
Did that just say Dion?
Yeah. A lady's voice that said Dion. Who are you speaking to regarding with the name Dion?
Harry. SJ's got a Harry. And a Seth. We've got Amy with a Seth. Is there a Harry with us? Or Seth? Hello? In quarry, Carol heard. In quarry. When you
Sid.
said Calvin, I heard yes. Do you know what we're doing here?
Would you like to communicate with us? Just to validate?
Do you know that you can talk to us through these devices that we have? You can manipulate the sounds.
Yes.
You can manipulate the sounds into words so we can hear what you've got to say.
Okay. Now, lady, can you tell us your name?
Focus. Okay. That's 3 for Seth. Seth, if you're with us, can you come through just on your own, Seth, and talk to us, please? 7. How old are you, Seth?
Did you work or live here?
Change hand. Thank you. 2. Seth, what did you do in these woods? Did you dig for coal, only to find out that the coal was no good?
Yeah.
How many people used to work in the coal mine in or where? What, in quarry?
Okay, wait,
How many people worked in the quarry?
You'll have to read chat, I can't read it.
2's come through. Welcome back, Cliff. 4. Did you hear that laugh?
You laughed and then the spirit box like necrophonic
Do
laugh.
the spirits like my laugh?
Did you hear Lindsay laugh then? Bridget.
Bridget, yeah.
Or Bridget could have
Is
been.
there a Bridget, or are you referring to the bridge? Three, desperate. 3, room 3. What's the 3 relevance to? We can hear you saying 3.
There's 3 spirits here, just say 3 spirits.
Sound now signal. It will be Jeanette till we walk a bit further down. Why is the number 3 relevant? 34, 3 and 4.
Could have been the guy's age that you're
Somebody
asking.
died aged 30. That's Clifford Pint Amy. Is the gentleman here who passed away at the age of 30? Are you here? They laughed. Yeah, I heard that laugh. Hi, Chloe. You all right, my lovely lady?
To heal.
To heal. Then I thought I heard Bridget. Yeah. See, it's delay on chat, so we've like moved forward from when they've come commenting. Is that Bridget? If you're with us. Bridget, if you're with us, can you step forward? We'll come with the utmost respect. It's so clear. There's 3. Yeah, Jeanette picked up on that 3, but they're not responding back when we're asking them what the 3 is relevant for. But then somebody picked up 34, and I think 30 was picked up, or Cliff was commenting back at 30 for a gentleman or a lady. How long was this quarry open for? How many years was this quarry open for? Can you tell us what year the quarry opened and then what year it closed?
The river.
That's all good, Claire.
The river in this river in this woods was once the border between Yorkshire and which other county?
Hush.
Nobody said.
Hush or shush. Yeah, I heard 34. Claire heard 34 as well. Hallie? Hallie? Love stuff like this. Us too. And do you know what I love about this? Is you guys, sorry, is that you guys can take part as much, and it's like you're here with us. Even though it can be lonely and spooky and everything else, you guys are with us on this journey. Oh, what we're changing to now?
Well, I've got another one that we haven't used
he's got
because
another one.
I've never looked at it, but it's made by the same people.
Okay.
But
she said she wants to talk to John again, and then I heard 20. Right, OSJ, when we put next one on.
To Spiritus.
Spiritus. Oh, we didn't work out how to work this, did we?
Sure.
It might spit a few words out till it can. You can hear children, Debbie? Yeah, I think children have been related to this area, my lovely. 2 and 4. I'm blowing smoke in your faces, guys. I do apologise. Evening, everybody coming in. He's just trying to fathom out how to work this one. But yeah, to all you guys, I was saying we are so sorry about last night. We actually got to the location and it was just Red wouldn't have gone through it. Big Red wouldn't. Always tell you to hush, Lindsay L, no matter what equipment. It does hear me. It does tell me to hush.
What?
I was seeing a boy earlier. Anyone else keep freezing? Lorraine, I'm so sorry. This location, John's been before and it's been fine. But yeah, we thought we were in a quite a good spot, but we are going to head off back down to the car and then go and relocate at another entrance where we know it's clear. Don't talk. It's telling me not to talk. That music. What's music for? Right, guys, so there's music.
I can't even turn that off. Turned it off now, music.
Let's see what we picked from this one.
Tell me who.
Tell me who.
Good evening, spirits. I'm Lindsay.
I'm John.
Wait.
We mean you no harm or disrespect, and we only want to communicate with the positive spirits. The number of 3 could be the 3 men that over time have been found in the woods. Thank you very much, Cliff. Earlier on, when we were using the other device, she was coming out with the number 3. Was 3 relevant to the 3 gentlemen that lost their lives in these woods? 3. If you walk past, 3 passed. If you are one of the gentlemen that passed, if you want to step forward and tell us your story, we're here to listen. Apparently there's a lady here that wants to communicate with you that communicated with you last time. Okay. But we didn't see. Rest.
There's a lady here that wants to... You're on your ooter.
Oh, I'm on my... Do you know, me and this bloody ooter, turning it off. Yeah, SJ says that there's a lady that wants to communicate with you from last time. Yeah, you, me, Jack, Wayne. Yeah. Oh gosh, headache and crying. SJ, if it's you that's got headache and you're crying up, try and do your meditation before coming on to live. Get on with it, is that what it said? Get on with it. If you want us to get on with it, can you tell us your story? We only wish to communicate with the positive spirits.
Very well.
I'm very well.
I take.
Wow, that were clear and very well.
Is it Elaine?
John.
Is it Elaine that wants to communicate with me?
Get on with it. Is somebody looking for their mom? John, oh God. Are you wanting to communicate with John? We are going to be moving to a different part. Will you be able to communicate with us there?
Spirit?
Yeah, get on with it. That were clear as crystal. Hi, Cheryl. Heard that, yeah. What's this app called?
Spiritus.
Spiritus.
It is a paid app.
It is a paid app. Oh, my back. You have to take that and we're going to have to do a bit of walking, guys. Elaine, Grace Sensen and Elaine. We'll try and communicate as we're walking. If it signal goes, guys, just refresh.
Yeah, if signal goes again, just keep trying to refresh, guys. Oh, I've turned it back around again now.
Well, turn it back on. Yeah, you've got him in front.
Yeah. Who's here with us? Who's the lady that wants to communicate with me? Elaine, are you here? Some of them come through really clear, then other bits are just like snippets. I didn't like that growl. The lady that wants us to communicate with me, step forward and tell me what you need to say. It's a issue. Do I know you? Hello? Hello? Yeah, talking about growls. Monday night, guys. I mean, we've got Sunday to go yet. We're out again tomorrow night. But Monday night, I'm out on my own, looking for a spectral dog. I'm going to say no more.
Hadfoot.
Hadfoot.
Well, it's been called all sorts. Good luck.
Tilt. In the slot.
Girl.
Graham. A lot of names coming through.
Can anybody relate to any of these names coming through?
Any spirit here? Tell us. Is there a heaven? Is there a heaven? Can you say heaven?
White light.
White light.
I thought that just swore then.
Good.
Is there a Hannah here who's lost?
I heard yes.
Everyone's heard heaven.
From
I was able to say heaven.
you.
Tell us if there is.
Down.
Can you say one of our names?
Huh?
Can you say Lindsay? Can you shout Lindsay?
And
What's up?
dog. This one.
Evening, Sid.
Oh. Yeah. Toward.
Oh no.
Always.
Go on, you're alright.
Bring up.
Only one more.
Meet with.
What?
Wait a minute, hold on a minute again. I'm going to put that other one back on. Put necrophone back on.
Or dead wave?
Well, we can save dead wave to get through with a bit.
Alright.
Um,
Just did it. Sounded like someone said yes to the question, is there a heaven? I think they can say the word heaven. I don't think they can actually tell us that there is a heaven. Which we've found that. Hi, Sid. Hi, Lorraine. Loella. Spirit.
but I said grey then.
Did that say spirit or grey?
I was in a different place a few nights ago. And I asked a question. There's somebody watching here whose name is Gray, but that's not his real name. Do you know his real name? And if you do, could you tell us? I hope he's on, because I don't know his real name.
I think I do. I think I know his real name. I don't know if that just said that, actually. Just wait while if Gray answers.
Did you hear that, Gray? Did it just say your name? Lindsay seems to think it did.
It was in a man's voice. No heaven. Anne? Is there an Anne with us?
Richard?
It's caught fur off what do you call it? Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Can you tell us the name of this wood?
They actually did tell us name at wood last time.
What's this wood known as? Stephen or Hannah? Thought it said walk. If you'd like to communicate with us, we would appreciate it. You okay?
Yeah. Got cold bean in my back. I haven't put an heat patch on, have I?
No. Dude. We've got a surfer spirit. His name. You heard Alan in a girl's voice. Okay, I'll ask again, Gray. There's somebody watching this video whose name on this is Gray. Gray Man. Do you know his real name? And if you do, could you say it?
Can't even pronounce that one. Pattern, crucium, and mind.
Are you walking with us? Are you telling us to keep walking or to walk? when we stop.
Your mind has been in these woods?
I thought I had a little child's voice said dad then.
A little boy here looking for his dad.
You want us to go? Please. It's pleasant about it. Yeah. Go on. Just wait a minute. Hold that a minute. I do have some names for these woods of people that have passed. There could be some I do not know about, as it's hundreds of years old. I just need to...
What do you need to do? Yeah.
Watch it.
Do you know? Nearly walked off and then he left me. Holding his box.
Listen, leave your own balls.
Lots of people walk through these wood spirits and they clean these woods up and look after them. Are you happy that people do this?
Is there Steve here?
Work hard. Do you think that the people work hard today or they worked hard when it was a quarry?
It's gone very quiet on this now.
Pass.
Are you not wanting to communicate or not wanting to follow us this far down the wood? She's getting good at ducking. Is there a spirit with the name Jonathan Young who's trying to communicate with us or get a message across? Jonathan? Can you tell us something that will validate that it's you?
15. Are you 15 years old?
I'm giving you a chance to speak if that's you. I am. John. They're losing us
I
again.
thought you said George. Keep going. I thought you said George. I am George. Is George with us? See, we had a signal here.
No, I don't understand it. $15.04, you heard SJ?
I definitely heard a 15.
Who's 24? Is Jonathan there? Who's 24? Is he here? Who's 24 years old? Could you tell us? Validate that it's you. You heard Jonathan, Claire? Jonathan, how old were you? Signal all right now, guys?
Doing a bit of a clearing, we could try and do a EVP.
Yeah. All right, and wait here then.
I am, I'm just getting closer to the tree. Gonna try a EVP, guys. Giggles. Ask if he was a biker. Is there a biker with us? Did you used to ride your bike? A motorbike? Karen, I'll wait for you to reply if you hear anything or if anybody else sees anything for Karen. Did the gentleman that we're communicating with, did you used to ride a motorbike? Is there a message that you need to give somebody?
Thought it said Carol then.
Do you think it said
Or
Karen?
Karen.
Or
Could have been
Karen.
Karen. Could have been saying Karen or Carol.
And yeah, you guys pick up on that name. If your message is for Karen or Carol, can you say that name again for us, please, so we can hear it clear? I heard it's dark, a child's voice. What did it say?
Real something.
Yeah. Moped. You're picking up moped. Was it a moped that you rode and not a motorbike? Because I picked up on a man before and that was in a leather jacket. Just waiting for Karen, just see whether she can validate any information coming through. I heard yet. EVP, Carol. Yeah, we're going to do an EVP in just 1 second, Carol, my lovely. Facing the grass where your left hand side on the floor. Carol, child. Yes, my son is 24, died last August. He's Jonathan Young, bull nickname and a biker. Karen, did he ride a... Carol, did he ride a motorbike or a moped, my lovely? And is the 3 relevant to you, Karen? Could the 3 be relevant because it was coming out with 3? We'll overdose at 30.
Jonathan, if you're here, I was also a biker. I'm interested in motorbikes. Could you tell me what bike or what make of bike you had?
Can you tell me what your nickname was? Jonathan, if you're here, can you tell me what your nickname was for validation, please? Just refresh, guys. 3 is I've got 3 sons, he's the middle one. So you know the 3, Karen, then when we were picking up on the 3 earlier and it kept saying 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Steve, you heard bull. In a lady's voice, I think I've just heard that. But the 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 coming through, Karen, this might be trying to get a message to yourself, my lovely.
Out of the 3, which one were you?
Was you the youngest?
The oldest or the middle one?
Crying. Is there anybody crying? Timothy. Is there Timothy coming through now? Does Timothy relate to somebody in the... Does Timothy relate to Jonathan? Karen, just put yeah or no to questions because I don't want to give too much information. It was this person. Right, we're just going to switch this off for a bit, and we're just going to do a
EVP.
EVP, and then take you round to another part of these woods where we are.
Just out of interest, guys, and I'll get Lindsay to put a post on in a bit, and you can put it in comments there. You don't have to put it on now because we'll not see them all. It was only because a few people have been putting questions up. Obviously, Karen, we thought we heard something, so we went with that. Do you know here? But there are a couple of other people I noticed that were asking to ask for people that were related to them that had passed. One night, rather than us do an investigation, would you like us to just sit somewhere? Won't be in our house because we're not allowed to do it in our house. And we'll do some spirit box and dead wave, and you can ask questions.
Try and communicate.
Try and communicate with people you know, and see if we can get anything through.
I'll put a
that.
post up in
Rather than
group.
doing an investigation somewhere, we'll just do one where we're sat in one place and we.
If one at mods can go on now and just put a.
If you think it's a good idea, guys, then
If you think it's a good idea, if one at mods can go on now and put in. Gray will not know whether you're a psychic medium, Doug. That's a personal thing to you, my lovely. It's hard for anybody just to say yes you are, just by you coming on here, Doug. That's why the best person to speak to is Karen and SJ and Amy and Kim and people who are understanding in that field. They're the best ones that you need to contact to try and communicate. If I've missed anybody out, I do apologise, because I know we are all gifted in his own ways. So yeah, Cliff, that's a great idea, marvellous. Well, we'll pop a post on and just either hit the like button or just comment yes. We're getting yeses coming through, so yeah, we might do that tomorrow night. Actually, might do that tomorrow night, just because there are everything. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow night, guys, if that's all right.
Put a post on and we'll see.
Yeah, now I've got to breathe in and breathe out because EVP's coming out. Oh, bugger. Do you know this alarm? Are we ready?
We're going.
We're going.
EVP session 2 in the woods. Good evening, spirits. My name's John.
I'm Lindsay.
We mean you no harm or disrespect. We're just here to communicate with you. Would you like to step forward and tell us your name?
If there is a Jonathan here, can you say yes?
Can you tell us how old you were?
Did you have a motorbike?
Is there any other spirit around us? Could you tell us your name?
Which side of the woods are we on?
Okay, stop it there. If I can find the stop button.
Stop, start, stop, start. Actually, it's about the fourth one. Dead March 28. There's a person with you now, but he's very upset. Let's see if we can speak to him, Carl. We'll do another EVP afterwards and see if we can connect with that gentleman, Carl. Gemma, yeah, put a post on, darling. I forgot I've got a question in my, I got that in my head to answer you back. Get my snacks out now. I'll go proper quiet. I keep wanting to say motocross and dirt bikes. Yeah, Sharon. I'm coming to Claire's for some
Nope.
snacks. No, we didn't pick any EVP up. Right, can we just do another quick EVP? Because apparently Carl says there's a gentleman round us who seems quite upset. And Carl, if you've got a question you'd like to want us to ask, please pop it in chat. Ready?
Yeah, well, I'll hang on 5 seconds.
Oh,
then,
see whether
just
it
a
comes
question
in.
comes up.
I keep wanting to say motocross and dirt bikes. Actually, they've stopped quite a few coming up here, but a few still do get through.
Right, are we ready?
Yeah,
I ain't got a clue what session we're on.
3.
4.
Well, you
3,
just did
4.
2, so you might as well do 3.
Go on then.
Go on then.
EVP, next session, in the woods.
Calling out to the gentleman that's round us.
Something angered you?
Are you upset because you've not been heard?
Can you tell us your name?
George? Is that your name?
I'm aware of a George that's died in these woods. What was your occupation?
Did somebody murder you, George? Or was it accidental?
Right.
Elena. Okay. Concentration. The bow and arrow. I tend not to channel on live because I'm too busy checking names and history. But one day I will. Oh, Cliff, you're going to have a night off and you are going to have to channel. Like tomorrow night, you can have a night off and see what comes through if you're free, my lovely, because tomorrow night it's just going to be a personal question one. I can't tell you how cold it is out here, guys. An accident, you think, SJ? Do you think it was an accident? Not 100% on what happened to George, because if I'm thinking of the right person, it was actually found on this path. No, well, no, might not
You're
be
not
this
thinking of the
path.
right person.
I'm not.
No.
Which one's George then?
George is the collier
George is the collier.
that burnt to death in his
Oh.
cabin.
Right, yeah. No, yeah, but there were that other gentleman. I can't remember if he were a George.
I don't know.
Cliff, you'll have to... yeah, that would be great. Good.
What would be great? Yeah, it would be great. Right, we're gonna. I think we're going back to the car now, and then we're gonna just
Shoot round to other
quick shoot
side.
round to the other side at Woods, and then we'll actually go and see. We'll go and see George. I think most of you that are on will have been there. But George Yardley, his name is, was a collier who worked in these woods. Collier makes charcoal, and he lived in a cabin in the woods, and he had his pile of embers, whatever it was. But legend or myth has it that he was an alcoholic or a drunk, and he was drunk one night. He stumbled into his cabin, knocked the pile, the cabin caught fire while he was asleep, and he burned to death in the cabin. That's the story behind it. And there's a grave or monument stone, headstone, whatever, round in the other part of this wood. Hold on. I'll be there in Chatsworth. Yep, no worries, Karen. She's gone. Look, she's. Oh, I'm not turning you around from her. She's like about 3 miles in front of me. I can't see a thing because I've got camera on me and light on me. I've got note in front of me. Turn the light off, trying to save battery. So yeah, so we're going to go around to that part now. We won't be able to get to those. Pardon? No, we park in that lay-by, don't we? So yeah, we're going to go around there. Picture's gone, no sound. Picture's gone, no sound. Oh dear. Got nothing. We got nothing.
We're on main road now. They should have everything.
Should have everything now. We're on main road. One up, all right. That's the one. George Yardley. Bless his soul.
I might let you walk round to George.
Well, you can go down to George. You can get down there on that path.
Oh, okay.
I'm definitely a chocolate muffin addict. I don't know where that came from.
Chocolate muffins. I want to try the jammy the lime and lemon.
Jaffa cake.
Jaffa cake.
No, you don't. We've had this discussion. Lime and lemon's just wrong for a Jaffa cake. Wrong in so many ways.
Oh.
There's your chariot. Right, I'm going to pass you over to Lindsay in a minute.
Right, what I'm going to do is...
She says she's gone. Just leave everything else sorted.
Just leave it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me.
Because we are live in Lindsay's car. Please do not swear.
Oh, jeez, Louise, it's cold.
I know what's going to happen when we get round there.
He knows what's going to happen when we get round there. I'm going to say,
No, exactly.
I'm going to stop in car.
I know, I thought you were.
It's not that, guys, but lifting that heavy scooter in and out twice is enough for anybody. Oh, my lips are blue. I'm freezing. Can you ask the paranormal if I'm a psychic medium? Great, to be honest, I don't think even asking spirits whether you're a psychic medium would give any validation. We can try asking for you, but it's a great signal here. It would be because we can't. But yeah, I don't think it would give any proper validation because that's something you have to work out. You come near my feet, darling. That's something that you have to personally work out.
Have this in your bag?
It might be if
I'm
it's not
hoping
in
so, 'cause
thing.
it's not a thing.
Do you know he's just chucking everything at me? So then when we pull up, but yeah, great. It's something that you, yeah, Lorraine, it's something that you know yourself. It can't be validated by spirits or anybody. I mean, I know you've done a couple of readings today, great, and I know that you've been spot on with the readings that you've given. But again, it's a personal thing, I think. So yeah, but right, change the subject now, guys. I'm trying to get the seatbelt on. It has gone chilly. What's that, hurricane? Getting the tail end of a hurricane. The rain and winds is all from that. Oh my God. Cheryl, where are you? Because we're sort of like central, aren't we, in Sheffield? So we're central. So, because we tend to miss quite a lot of these gales. Good idea would be to go to local spiritualist group. Yep, said that. Yeah, I did say that to him other day, I think, about spiritual groups. They're the best places where you can go and get your validation and everything. They know I am. They cut me off. I don't know what that chat's about. Put heaters on, guys, because the car's gone steamy windows. Anybody just coming on and thinking, oh my God, who's this weird woman who's new to the channel? We are just moving locations, and I just overthink. That's all right, Graham, my lovely.
It's a big wood.
It's a massive wood because it's going all down the side of us now. and then yeah, it's just, you've never seen a wood like it. But if ever you do come to Sheffield, it really is a beautiful spot to go to. I found out something today about Pearl Harbor. Really, Stephen? I wish we could go there to Pearl Harbor, and not to investigate, just to go and see. One of my favourite films, that Pearl Harbor, along with Titanic, and I made John watch that with me. He says he'd never get them years back.
Years?
Hours
Felt like
back.
years.
It felt like years. Oh dear. What was what, Debbie? Do you know, I can't believe how cold it is. It's only 9:30 and it's freezing. Who's that one? Speedos.
No.
Which part do we go in then?
On that one.
No, the path is there.
Yeah, it's above
Oh, it is, yeah.
the gate.
We're nearly ready for pulling up, guys. Should I let John go on his own, or should I go with him? Let him do a lone vigil.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's up to you, I'm easy.
If you want to come, then come. I'm a fan.
I don't know what to do. George Lordley Wood Collier was who was burnt. Yep. Cliff's just putting all the information on, guys. So it's up to you. Are you alright to go in on your own, or?
If you're not bothered about coming in yet.
Okay. Well, if you need me, you
You have
can
to give
take
it radio, won't
your radio. Right. I'm just going to pass you over
No,
to
you're not,
John.
'cause I've got to get out and get
Oh,
all
he's
stuff.
getting out of this way. So, I was talking to Steve about Pearl Harbor. I'm going to say something, but I won't. It is a cold night. Oh, Claire, it's freezing tonight. And we've been out looking at locations most afternoon as well, which doesn't help when I'm in and out of a car. And I forgot to bring a heat patch. That alarm you can hear is because John's got the car keys in his pocket. So the alarm will go off to let me know that he's got the keys. Ooh, is that George? Didn't realise it was that wood. Yes, Sammy, this is the wood. I need my car keys, darling. You're making me bleed.
You got me e-cig. Me oil.
Your e-cig's round your side. I'll reach over and get it if you get the camera. Just make him go back round. It's crazy. Right, so I shall see you in a minute, guys, because he will bring you back to the car, won't you? Of course, it's early night tonight, you know, because it's only half, but
Come on.
I'm coming.
Obulus, oil.
Right, bear with me.
I have a nearest one in 17 miles away. I have no. Oh, you. I'm in bed. My back's going again. Oh, I hope you're better soon, Debbie.
Oh, feel your pain, Debbie, because
Lindsay has problems with her bike.
oh, hang on, I can't find. Right, if you can sort that one out, I'll sort this one.
Yeah, I need me e-cig oil and Ovulus. You've got Ovulus in your bag.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I want you to alarm me so I can hear
I
you.
don't know what you're trying to change channel for.
I don't know. Ovulus is here.
Ovulus hasn't said anything for a while.
Your oil.
Form, intent and score. Right, we're off, guys.
Have you got everything?
I have no idea.
Just double check me thingy's working.
I will do when I get inside Wood. I can't believe she's sending me off on my own again. It's just not right. She's going to know where she's going. She's going in chat.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I said I'll do it when I get it. So what's she do? Hello? Is it working?
Yes, it's working.
Right, I'm gonna turn you guys around, show you how dark it is in here as well. I'm gonna turn this light off. That's how dark it is. If I turn
You
you
know
around.
what we could do is after this, if everybody wanted to, oh no, we might go somewhere else. Alright, ignore me.
I normally do. No, not tonight, not wearing my belt tonight. I got in such a kerfuffle with belt other night that I know the ovulus just said disregard. Swapping these lights over, guys, because again it's got just over hour mark and the front light's gone. Turn that one on so you can actually see. So did you hear Bloke's voice where she spoke? Said hello. No. Cheers, Gray. I must have missed right light. I must have missed that bit. Right, we'll have a walk down and see George's grave. Let's have a look what the ovulus is saying. Now I know where I am now.
Vision, metaphysics,
Metaphysics, bishop, middle, and area.
berry, hunting, tear, wow, heart, planet,
It's going mental, this thing. Developed. Oh, I told you. Who's in chat? Where's back? I wonder if I can ban. Can I ban? No, I can delete a comment though. No, I can't ban her, but I can delete a comment. Oh, it's a big hole.
inner, maximum,
I'm going to turn this ovulus off because it developed in a I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on because it's just going mental. How's it down here? I thought it was a bit further on, to be honest, but don't even send out Kim. I'm not lost, I swear. Okay, I might be slightly lost. You know, it might have been down there. No, I think it's here where this post is. I have to kill her. See, I told you I weren't lost, Kim. Sid. Made. Nine. Say.
something, shown,
Made 9. Say something. Show.
placebo, sober,
Sober. That's relevant. Sober.
lax, quick, long, here, thief, special,
It's not.
Ira, fame, ledge,
Never seen this ovulus go off. It's not stopped at all. I think it's shy. See, told you. Those.
straight, muddy, bale,
Straight, muddy and bale. I know, it won't shut up. I didn't put it back in my pocket. So this is, see, everything.
sacra res,
I've turned it off because it's just going mental. I can't cope with it. So this, I don't know if you guys can see, is in memory of George Yardley, wood collier. He was burnt to death in his cabin on this place, October 11th, 1786. And then there's 4 names: William Brooke, salesman; David Glossop, gamekeeper, Thomas Smith, Bessemer maker, and Samson Brookshaw, innkeeper. So I think there are 4 names. They're the people that paid for the monument to him. Oh, you don't shut up. Yeah, they're coming out now, don't worry. Don't forget to fix your rabbit. No, I know, there were loads of them, weren't they, H? One of the lads who used to work with you collected them. Right. Just getting some equipment out of the bag. NQ Tracy. Not anywhere near that. Not that was it. There's something here because not if you guys can see that. You see that, guys? It's going mental. Can you step back away from it, please? Can you step back? Step away. Look, I get close to it and it stops. I'll reset it. I'll move it to sort of, I don't think it is that fence. I'm going to move it away. Right, it's not going off now. It is. It's lighting up again, look guys. Can you see it? Setting lights coming on. Could you stand back away from it, please? Shouldn't go off, look, until you get really close. Three objects on the floor there. If you approach the blue light just like that, it'll light up. It'll let me know you're here. The other 2 objects, if you try and move them, they'll flash and light up. Again, will just let me know that you're here. Not harm you in any way. I'm going to try this other digital recorder. It is. It keeps. Now try another EVP. EVP session 1, George Yardley's grave. Good evening, George. My name's John. I'm here to communicate with you and just validate your story. Could you step forward and tell me if it is George that's here? Could you say George? Could you tell me what happened to you, George? Do you remember the date that you passed? Is there any other spirit here that wishes to communicate? Can you tell me your name? How many spirits are around me now? Stop that there. Oh. And find button to play it back. EVP session 1, George Yardley's and tell me if it is George that's here. Could you say George? Can you tell me what happened to you, George? Do you remember the day that you passed? Is there any other spirit here that wishes to communicate? Can you tell me your name? How many spirits are around me now? Nope. I didn't hear nothing on that one. So I'm gonna try, just a minute. Just want to try, because this thing just keeps lighting up. I'm gonna see, make sure aerial's on properly and that there's nothing loose that's causing it to alarm. Try again. There's definitely nothing loose on it, so right, let's try oh, that worked. Try for a spirit box. George, do you wish to step forward and communicate with me? My name's John. What happened to you, George? Thank you. Can you try and move the other one? Can you try and move the other one, please? It won't hurt you. Thank you. Can you light the other one up, and then we can do one for yes and one for no, and we can communicate that way. If you can just show me you can light the other one up. Try and move the other one. This one here. Try and move that one. Thank you. But can you do that to the other one? Can you light the other one up? I know you can do that one. Or approach the blue light. Go near that blue light. George? The night you passed? Were you drunk? Oh, sorry guys. No, turn that off. No. Oh, I've lost my bag now, it's there. Oh, I thought somebody stood there outside. Right, we'll put that down. Right, let's get the... I haven't done dead wave yet, so let's try dead wave. Right, just get this set up, guys. 2 seconds. Alright, maybe a bit longer. George, are you here? George, can you affect one of the devices on the floor, one of the objects? Let's try and move one of them. George, were you drunk, or was it just an accident? Could you affect one of the devices on the floor, please? George, what year did you pass? What year did this accident happen? I mean, you no harm or disrespect, George. Or is there a Frank here? Is this where your cabin was, George? Can you tell me what your occupation was, what you did for a living? There's a gentleman named Frank here. You trying to make me jump? Any children there? There's some toys on the floor for you to play with. Don't be afraid of them, they won't hurt you. Is it a child? Or is it George? It's interacting with the objects on the floor. Is it you, George? If there's a child here, could you tell me your name? I mean you no harm. What year did the fire happen? Is your name John, or are you saying my name? Somebody keeps saying John. Thank you. Now could you move the other one? There's two. Try and move the other one. Whoever's saying my name. You tell me yours? What's your name? Don't be afraid. What do you want from me? Can you pick one of the balls up? Do you need help? Do you need help? Do you need to be free? Do you need to be free? Are you trapped here? How do you need help? What do you need me to do to help you? What help do you need? What can I do to help you to be free? I can't help you to be free if you don't tell me what I need to do. If you need help, could you light one of those balls up on the floor? I'm trying to listen to you. Thank you. What can I do to help? Do you need to tell your side of the story, your truth, to be free? Right, I'm going to try. Take that one off. Put necrophonics back on. Can you use this device to communicate with me? What help do you need? You need to speak one at a time. Can you affect one of the objects on the floor again? The angels are here. Can you see the angels? Do you need the light? I can hear you. How old's the child that's here? How old is the child? And what is the child's name? Can you see the light? Is there a light? If you can see the light, go towards it. It won't hurt you. The angels can help you. Just believe in them. Look for the angels of your loved ones. Can you see them? Can you see your loved ones or the angels? Little child. He's telling his mummy he's sorry. He didn't want to go, but he doesn't like it here. What the? That was loud. Did I just hear you walking behind me? And move these devices off the floor now. Come on. Come on, what? I heard you down here, or I heard something down here. You want me to walk this way? Hello? Thank you, George. I'm going down to one of the old quarries now. Can you tell me what's round this corner? What it used to be? Who's falling? You fall into here? Oh, it's further around. Who's following me? Who is it? I heard something straight in front of me then on this bridge. Who's here? If you need to go to the light, go to the light. Bigfoot's here. Oh, I can hear stuff up. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Hello? Hello? Just here. Sure there's something following me. Four? Really? This here used to be one of the quarries. Did you work at this quarry? And we're leaving this place now. You have no permission to follow me. You must remain here. And say goodbye. I ain't got over the rainbow. I will download it, and next time I come here, I will. I'm going out miles down the road here. This wood's huge, guys. Oh, we're nearly out now. That's good enough. Yeah. I warned you, tree. I can hear noises all around me, not at the minute, back there I could. No, I'm okay, Lindsay, I was catching up with chat, that's all. I'm leaving this place now. You have no permission to follow me, you must remain here. I bind you to this location. Alright, I'm not leaving here. I thought we just round that corner. Oh my god, this is further than I thought. Oh my god. I know I'm not lost though, guys, that's one thing. Lucy, who's playing with Karen's mind? Shit, this wood is huge. I'm alright, I can see the road now, so I'm fine. I'm fine now. I'm going to head back up towards Lindsay. Oh, turn that light off, I don't want to Hey guys, I'm trying to turn this camera around. Right, I've walked back up towards Lindsay. It's probably about 3 miles up the road actually, so I seem to have walked quite a way down. It's cool. So we've got a problem in the chat. Guys. Sorry about that. Oh. I think she put these people children, if you're following me, you need to go back. You have no permission to follow me, and you'll have to wait till I come back to this place to communicate with me again. I do not wish you to follow me home. How far down this road have I come? That's huge in there. Just ignore it. Thank you guys. I can't even see car. I got a clue how far up it is. I think I can now, just. Thank you, Steve. We do try. One thing I will say, we don't fake anything. What you see is what we see. Yeah, we will do. I'll try and see if Mark will come back. It is. Or if Mark's busy, I'm trying to get another medium to come down. Either way. Thank you, Carol. Always remember the Green Cross code. Not get run over by a big tractor. Oh, you know, it's car's miles away. Yeah, David, we'll go back and try and help them one day. But obviously this is the second time we've been here now, so it probably will be a while until we go back. Oh. Am I missing something? Oop. Are you watching?
I'm watching. Didn't realise you were back. Oh, hang on, I've got it on speaker.
Do you know? But, you know, she'll keep here for ages. Thank you, Claire. Glad you enjoyed it. Anytime today, Doug.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're welcome, Karen. I just hope we have. Nice and warm in there.
Nice and warm when you look at my rosy cheeks, guys. I've had eating on full. So, oh, I've looked in my car. That's good and all.
I thought of going back in forest then.
Yeah, well, oh, I nearly took you off screen then. I nearly ended this. Look, I read my cheeks all right,
Yeah,
Rosie.
it's your right one. I'm frozen, look.
It is heartbreaking, it is, Janet. Thank you, Eva. I'm glad you've enjoyed it tonight. Rebecca, you wish your dad would come through. Well, like I said, tomorrow night what we'll do is we'll go and find a nice spot to sit on. Thank you for a good night, my new family. We are a family, and that's what's good about this group. Tomorrow night what we're going to do is we're going to go and find a really nice location and try and communicate with through Spirit Box or Dead Wave or whatever apps we can do, and see whether we can communicate with anybody's loved ones. Obviously I don't want it to become a free-for-all in chat where everybody's putting me. So what we'll do is we will try and get to every one of you, but we will just focus on one at a time. So we'll pick one name in chat and then let us sort that first one out, and then we'll move on to the next one, because if you start flooding we'll struggle to we'll just miss so much. But if we help one person and then go on from there, and let's see what we can do for you guys tomorrow night. I think that sounds like a right good plan.
Yeah.
That it means I can either, it don't matter. No, it means I can wrap my blanket round me outside because it's cold. Thank you all for a lovely evening. Love and light to you all. Namaste. ETA Famalam. This is the thing, the ETA Famalam. So guys, I mean, it is now it's 10:30. So it's up to you guys. Do you want us to chit chat with you for 10 minutes in the car, or would you like us just to say good night and let your guys get off and go to bed and do whatever you need to do? It's up to you. I'll wait for you to... Oh, his aerial broke. Oh, I'll have to buy a new one. Or can you use it with our aerial? Oh, never mind. I'll be on it like a seagull on chips tomorrow. Oh, hang on, I'm missing chat. Thanks for a good night, my lovely. You're welcome, Michelle. ETA Famalam. It doesn't work like that. SJ, you saying it don't work like that to communicate with loved ones crossed over? The spirits, yeah, we're not saying that spirits don't decide, they don't come through. What we'll say is we'll try and contact whoever to come through and step forward, and if anybody recognises in chat, then we'll have to take it from there. Oh no, what's oh no for? Rebecca, what's oh no for? Have a fire too. Have a fire too. We could actually, if we could sort Gordon out. Oh, we can't because you're not here. Oh well, after night. We could have put fire pit on. It sounds amazing. Thank you, Claire. I can get a medium if you in chat if you want for tomorrow. Do us a favour and can you send us a message and we'll have a chit chat about it. Because I think from, I don't know, ooh, yeah, just give us a message, but I think I might got somebody in mind, but it just depends on because I want to try not and get anybody in chat. Night, Llewellyn, my lovely lady. Amy, chit chat. Get new Ariel and replace it yourself, John. That's what they're saying. Yeah, that's what I think we're going to do, Carl. We'll have to wait while Monday, though, to shops to open. Chit chat. Chit chat in car. Rosie and John outstanding. Fucking LH. I am. It's because I've had eating on in car. I was frozen. No blue lights have just gone past us.
Roses.
What, Roses? What's Roses?
That's what they call them, isn't it?
Chit chat. Oh no. About Ariel, oh, it'll be fine. We'll see how it's sorted. R.I.P. family. Gem R.I.P. family. If I go to bed, I'm on my own, so I stay and chat. That's no problem. Awesome spirits, memories of the past. Yeah, I believe they are, James.
Yeah, that's the difference between a spirit and a ghost. Spirit
and a ghost is two different things. I'll let John explain because he's better at explaining than I am.
One of them is basically like they say, like a stone tape theory or a replay of an action or an event in time. And the other is intelligent and can communicate with you and is aware. The other one's not aware. It's just like watching a film over and over again. But yeah.
Try a metal coat hanger. That's what we used to do. We did used to do that, Claire. I can remember us doing that very well.
I'm sure I've got an old little radio or something at home that I can.
We did that a couple of years ago to try and get
I just went to put
better
Ariel
signal.
down at Spirit Box when I'd finished.
Yep,
and it
no
was
worries.
bent
Thank you,
and broke.
Sharon. Rest in R.I.P. John's Ariel. Oh, we'll bury it later. All we need is to camp out and keep warm together. Exactly, SJ. Do you know, one night, I think what we might do is, I hope my nan and children come through. I hope so too for you, Dons, my lovely.
Can't promise anything.
But obviously we can't promise. We can only bring through what we can.
What we get.
I'm going to use mine in my bedroom. They're talking, Claire and Becca talking. Night, love you both. Night, Debbie, my lovely lady. Watch parties should be real parties. Rosie's cops, John. Rosa's cops, John.
Rosa's cops, yeah.
Do you have a spirit guide, John?
Yes, but I don't know who it is.
We think it's a lady.
I think it's a lady. Well, there's actually 3, I think I've been told. I've got 3. I know one's a lady, one's a gentleman. I don't know about the other one. But there's definitely a lady. And somebody, I think they've said, there's some religious.
Yes. And Kim that
she shows herself as a nun.
She shows herself as a nun. And it's a religious person. That's one of John's spirit guides. Now, they better go fund me new Ariel target £1.50.
Now you're
Thank you. Now, thank you, James. James saying thank you.
If it had broke Ariel and Obvious, I definitely would have been having a go for me.
Yeah. Residual energy. Yes, it's residual
energy.
Residual. Remember, guys, I read as I say, so you have to get used to my lingo. Karen, please. I'll still put my coat hanger in my TV. Yeah, Rebecca, I've done exactly the same. Especially when we're in bedroom and we couldn't get a signal before we got Ariel sorted, and yeah. The thing is, they don't sell these metal Ariels coat hangers no more. They're all bleeding wooden stuff now. Oh, sorry, blooming wooden stuff.
Good job clearing, Tom.
I know, she'd have me guts for garters. I hear knocking at night by the side of my bed. Hope it's mum and dad.
It is most. activity that you'd say like knockings, or a lot of people, it's not even a knocking for a lot of people, it's a smell or a feeling.
Yeah.
You know, you might smell a perfume or an aftershave or something that your nan or your granddad or whatever used to wear.
Yeah,
and it's just to let you know that they're there.
I know for me personally, I get a shiver just on the back of my neck, and I know that's when that's one of
normally
my...
when I walk in room.
I know that's when one of my loved ones are near me and around me, and I get that a lot. So yeah, James, I'm sure it's just somebody it is either your mum or dad just trying to get your attention, just to tell you that they're okay. And I'm sure if you speak out,
no one says talk to them.
I talk to them all the time, and I'm sure if you just say thank you for letting me know that you're okay, I'm sure that it might stop. Because obviously they'll not want to scare you. I was going to say as well, a coat hanger. Play sounds relevant at the sound of the era. Yeah, that's a good one. I have to try and sort something out like that.
I don't know what sounds are wearing at 1700s.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out what sounds they are. When I die, I want to come back and be both your spirit guide and drive you nuts with my chat. SJ, you're very welcome to come back as my spirit guide.
I never am a spirit guide because Lindsay never shuts up long enough for me to talk to her.
Take care, Karen. Oh, Karen, are you off, my lovely?
Good night, Karen.
Night, my lovely. I think my spirit guide is called George. George is my spirit guide. That's right, good. That's really good, Rebecca, that you actually can name who it is. One was worried that you meant him not to come home with you. Yeah, we bind him before we go. I do a binding prayer anyway, so they don't follow us home. If anyone, my dad would come through. Yeah, I go to spiritualist churches, Claire, and I've had relatives come through quite a lot, and I tend to go to spiritualist churches just because it's a couple of £1 for a donation and about 50p for a cup of tea and chit chat with them afterwards. You'll find most spiritualist churches are really open.
Normally they give Lindsay a cup of tea free
yeah,
just to
they
get
give
rid
it
of
just to get rid of me. But I'd advise you to go along to a spiritualist church. If you're not ready for them to come through, they always say that your loved ones will not come through till you're ready. So yeah, but I just if that's what you're looking for, some kind of comfort and things like that, a spiritualist church is a really, really good thing to go for. Try and go on an open circle night, or if they've got a speaker coming on, because they're the best nights to go on. And even if there's a speaker on, it's normally between £5 and £10 a ticket. Some are as little as £1, to be fair. So yeah, definitely a lady, John. It said none earlier, Gray. Yep. So that again, we have heard from when John first started going out. The same lady's voice comes through, and depending where he is and who he's with, depends on how strong that lady's voice comes through. It's like stronger when he needs that more protection, and she tends to come across everybody, but it's just like a whisper. But then when we go to certain areas, you just hear her coming through odd few times, but we know what we're listening for. That, or I want to come back as a teacup piglet. I'll buy you if you come back as a teacup piglet. Hang on, no ones. I take Claire's place. I'll ban you, Lindsay. You can't ban me.
I can.
I'm demoting John to moderator so he can't ban me. I write as I speak. Yeah, Sharon, I'm completely the same. Night, guys, my eyes are getting heavy. Night, Janet, my lovely lady, and thank you so much for tonight. I want to back at the sea. Back at the sea. Debbie,
when she passes, I presume.
oh, when you pass, yeah, you want to go back to the sea. Yep. There's PayPal donation for one if you want. I don't understand that language, please, Lindsay. I have the secure. Have I just swore?
You did earlier. You're about 10 minutes behind on chat.
Oh, sorry guys, I'm 10 minutes behind on YOLO. Night. Oh, I'm going to have to fast forward. I was strong. I am so sorry guys if I swore. You came through once but was very emotional, just kept saying sorry. Yeah, and I think if you're emotional too, and it gets to you that little bit more, they'll tend to not come through as strong, don't you think? But I think they'll come through when you're ready. When you're ready, I think they will come through. You swore before.
Yeah, there's one person that I've been waiting a long time to come through.
So in my mouth.
But he hasn't yet.
No,
so.
he hasn't. And we have been to Spiritus Church. We did think at one point that he were coming through, didn't we?
Yeah.
But then he just didn't,
No,
did he? He didn't come through. But yeah, John's got one special person that he's waiting to come through. I've been quite lucky. I've had half my family come through, but then again, my family are nuts. So they'd come. They would, wouldn't they? I mean, our family's crazy. I'm not one for snitching, but I am going to talk like you. Oh dear, I kept thinking there was somebody inside a
car then.
I know, I saw when you went into woods, that's all I kept seeing, shadows going past. But I thought it was just lights from car. But John's just seen what I saw earlier, so that does me. Do you think we are reborn again? I do. I think we are reborn again. I think that we have to learn so many lessons in life. We all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. And I think when we come back, the lessons that we need to learn, we have to relearn them.
Or learn new lessons.
Well, they always say, don't they? I mean, life's all about learning.
I once listened to a speaker, whatever, it's a documentary it was, and they were saying that, like with spirit, there's different levels. So you start at the bottom level and you come back and you reincarnate as something, and you work your way up these levels. So you have to keep coming back to learn different lessons to get up to a different level.
Do spirit churches do readings? It depends. If you have a look online at your local one, they've normally got a list of all activities that they've got coming up. Some do workshops, some will do like a medium supper or something like that, where you can go and they will do one-to-one readings with you. But it's you'll have to see. Been to a spiritualist church and got a message. Was sad but good. Yeah, Cliff.
I think we have to be reborn.
Yeah, I think we have to be reborn, Debbie. But yeah, I mean, some messages that come through in spiritualist churches, it is upsetting and it's heartbreaking, especially when I get more emotional when somebody else is getting a reading. Not that I don't get that much emotional on my own, but when somebody else is getting theirs, I do. I think there's enough documented cases where children recall prior lives. Yeah, there is. A week today, SJ. I'm so sorry for you, my lovely lady. Must be. I couldn't even. I'm not even going to say I know what you're feeling, because I don't. But my heart does go out to you. So does John's, my lovely. Been names coming through during experiments. You said that earlier, that a lot of names were coming through, weren't they? But SJ, if you need to message, send me a message. We'll have a chit chat. But yeah, a lot of names were coming through. I think my nephew might be my dad reincarnated, so he might not come through. But you know, I've never thought of that, you know, if we're reincarnated, because if I believe in reincarnations,
then the person not in the spirit world.
The person wouldn't be in the spirit world, so maybe that's one way to look at it, do you know? But I would have thought.
But then again, are you reincarnated straight away?
With a new soul.
No, with a new soul. Are you reincarnated straight away? You'd be same soul. Or is it straight away? It might be once every 100 years.
But
you
would
come
your
back.
spirit be left then?
I
see what you mean.
In the spirit world for 100 years, wouldn't you? Then, or whatever. I'm not saying it is 100 years.
I wonder whether it's like a different time level.
It could be different time.
Like,
for them.
why are you drinking my Coke? Can I have a drink of my Coke?
I asked you which one was mine, and you said either. I'm not drinking that one. That one's been there a week.
Yeah, I do believe in reincarnation. I think some souls do get stuck though. Yes, I believe some do. I think I don't think they get stuck, but I think the shock of what's happened, if it's something that's happened that quick, that a lot don't know, if it's tragic, that they don't know that they've passed.
Violent death, things like that.
Yeah, there was many round John tonight. They knew they can trust him. Yeah, there was. I mean, so many voices come through and everything round him, Cliff. It's amazing how many spirits now are actually calling his name. and acknowledging him when he's there. And yeah, I think they are learning to trust. But you know, that's what we got told, though,
Yes,
isn't
they
it?
do have to build trust with you.
It's building trust with spirits. Somebody said that to us when we first started doing this kind
We
of
weren't
thing.
getting a lot of.
It takes
anything.
time. Yeah, it takes time to build up, and for spirits to actually start trusting you, to realise that you're not there to harm them, or you're not there to do anything disrespectful. They say you'll come back to the same family. See, I don't know whether you come back to the same family. I think I did read, and again, I read all sorts of rubbish and watch all sorts of rubbish on telly.
Not rubbish.
But, well, it's not rubbish, but to some people it is rubbish, you know. So, all right, it's not rubbish to me.
Different belief.
It's a different belief system. All to do with karma and sharma. Yeah, SJ. But yeah, it said that if you want to come back to the same, yes, something similar to what you've just said.
But you can choose.
Apparently, you can choose whether you want to come back to the same family. I had a drink. You can choose whether
while you're in the spirit. When you come back, then you forget everything
that's gone off. Yeah.
And you start.
I'd actually like to do a reincarnation. I'd like to past life regression. That's it. I'd like to do one of them and just go and see what they can find. It's how you act around them. It is. That's why we keep going back to the Calvary Cemetery. Yeah, because it is, Amy, and it's all about building trust and everything else. But I mean, still, what amazes me is them flashing balls. I'm sorry, but you know, when them balls go off, I am obsessed with them balls, Doug. But when them balls go off, they are absolutely because I know that there's nothing there that can move them. I've witnessed it. Do you know, even Claire Bear were astonished, weren't she? On you've got to be there to to believe it, but it really is.
It's amazing.
We have spirits that are familiar with us now. Yeah.
It's amazing how many ladies have been astonished once they've handled my balls.
Fucking hell. Claire, oh, you're gonna get me banned. You're gonna get me banned. My nan always said that if there was a way to let us know that she was still here, she would, but she never has. I'm hoping she's gone to heaven or been reincarnated. She always knew not to show herself because I'd freak out. But do you know what, Claire? Do you know, because she knows you'd freak out, then she might be doing like subtle things. So it could be like, I don't know, finding a penny on the floor somewhere, or you're walking and a robin shows himself.
But that's what they said to me. The person that I'm waiting for to come through ain't come through, but people are saying because I'm not ready for it, because it might upset me or cause. You see, you've gone about 20 minutes behind it. Chat again.
I know. Well, it's because I stopped to read it. Naughty Lindsay. Can't wait to get my balls. You can't get rid of memories, though. You can't get rid of your memories. But yeah, but I think I'd look more for signs round you, Claire, that you get daily. For some people it's butterflies, for some people it's robins, for some people it's white feathers, pennies. They always say a penny from heaven. But yeah, I felt kisses on my cheek. Yep. I can do self-hypnosis. See, I can't hypnose. I can't do that. I struggle when it comes to meditation. My brain don't work.
It's not really that for Lindsay as well. With the pain she's in, she struggles to get comfy to do meditation.
Yeah,
to sit
so
in
I fidget and I'm moving.
One position too.
Yeah. So it's difficult when you've got hot water bottles round your body to oh, my bag's gone. To try and get in a comfy position. To meditate, yeah. Last someone tried to touch me and put on onyx head through their skull. Oh dear. We are robbing too. I see grey feathers. Anyone knows what that means? Probably grey feathers and white feathers will be exactly the same.
There is a post I think I've got. I can't put it on now because it's on my phone. And it was all different coloured feathers and what they meant. But I think if you Google it, it'll come up.
Yeah, it will. But yeah, it's yeah. I love my hot water bottles. Oh my god, I'm covered in hot water bottles when we get home. Hot water bottles, heat patch, tablets and morphine. I can't wait. I can't be with it. I meditate lying down with my hot bottles on me. Yeah, you're getting old. I am getting old. But yeah, body's no good now. I need a new eBay body. I go on eBay. Chronic pain. I'll teach you. I have chronic pain and still can. SJ, I'm shocked. Yeah, I'd appreciate some if you could help, because I'm shocking about it. I have 2 black cats. What does everybody think about black cats? I love black cats.
I'm not a cat person.
Well, we're not cat people. We're dog people. But I think all this, to be honest, some what is it? What you call them? When you don't walk under ladders or superstitions. I do believe in some superstitions. The cat one I don't, but like I won't walk under a ladder or anything like that. I don't like, no, certain superstitions. Lindsay shout, it's Crazy Chris. Hello to Crazy Chris if you're watching, my lovely. If not, I hope you're having a good night whatever you're up to. They are beautiful. Grey feathers. Any more questions, you guys? I'm coming off now, guys. Lovely night, lovely life. Yes, thank you very much, Sid. I think we're about ready, aren't we? Yeah. Call it a night and get home. Go and have a cup of tea and cool my cheeks down. eBay. I know. Well, eBay sells everything, so I'm hoping I'll get a new body off eBay. I just want it front neck down, and I'll be fine. Not cars, I meant cats. I know what you meant. Go, keep, yeah. My black cat is called Lucky. Well, give him a little snuggle from us. Right, guys, we're going to call it. Yep. So, good night and God bless. And we shall, or John might say, I don't know, my back's really, really gone. I'm going to struggle, I think, but I'll see how we go for tomorrow. But we're only doing a sit down tomorrow anyway, or I should be all, yeah. So, well, I can go up in wheelchair if it's work, if I can find somewhere with wheelchair. So yeah, so have a great night. We shall see you tomorrow night. Yep. Might do an 8 o'clock one again tomorrow. We'll see. We'll let you know tomorrow.
4-hour drive somewhere, and then
John's heading down to Norfolk in the morning, and then he's coming back for tea time. So yeah.
So I'm going to be up in about 5 hours.
And we'd just like to say thank you to all our mods. I know some have gone and some aren't here, but do you know what, you guys?
Too many.
There is, but we've got Scotty, Gemma, Kim, Cliff. I think Janet's gone. Gemma's on. Carol's might still be on.
Claire's not on because she's getting drunk.
Yeah, Claire's getting legless. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, and
thanks we love
all our ETA family. And if you haven't already, please just drop a like and share and all that rubbish. Yeah. All right then, guys. Take care.
Yep,
I'll let you end it. Have a good night, my lovelies.
We shall
see you soon.
Tomorrow. Good night. Bye.
Sweet dreams.